Right, guys, another video. It's Danny. Um, I know it's pretty much early, but whatever. There's one thing I'd like to talk about. Um, it's basically a game. It's Grand Theft Auto. I've been meaning to do this for quite a while. Just give me a second. Um, it's basically Grand Theft Auto 5. It's basically something that I wanted to talk about for a long time. Um, I brought it up a while ago. Um, Basically, I've been looking up on why they hadn't brought any DLCs, updates, as such for like story mode on GTA 5, like cars, more businesses, more houses, that sort of thing. I mean, it's something they should bring out because I mean, playing story mode now, like what is it, like 5, 6 years on, it's getting boring. You do the same shit all the time, and you're having to redo it and redo it and redo it every time you get bored. Online, you've got everything online. You've got over 1,000 missions to do. You can run your own businesses. I've, I had all the businesses, but I had to delete my profile sort of thing because I kept getting errors and I'd go on. I'd got two characters and my main character that I use. I was actually currently on rank 210, but I'd gone online last couple of days, and as soon as I go on it, it like say that GTA servers are down and whatnot, and basically there's an error that I can't get into it. So I left it a couple of days. I mean, I went on it last night. I managed to stay on for the longest time. Managed to sell all the stuff that I got on there, like cars. I basically traded my expensive apartments and houses for like cheap $25,000, $30,000, $35,000 warehouses, like big enough for two cars. Basically, by the time I came to sell everything, I basically made all my money back that I had before, about 8.1 million. So basically, I deleted that character, deleted my other character, and basically started all over again. So basically, now I'm like rank 3. So hopefully, next time I get to like rank 210, he doesn't mess up. Um, I mean, they've just got the Arena Wars update out. Cars on that look really cool. I had the Impaler, but because I've got to start again, I've got that again. I had the 380 RZ or the 380Z or whatever it's called. I've not had the other vehicles yet, but I'm looking to get those. I'm actually after the muscle cars that are going to be releasing for that update. I also saw a video that they're going to be putting some Japanese cars in, like the equivalent of a Supra, Toyota MR2, Skyline, GTR, 34, that sort of thing. So if that's what they're going to be doing in the near future for GTA Online, maybe they should do it for GTA Story Mode as well, because that looked really cool. I mean, on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 on Story Mode, you can go into your garage where you keep your cars, and you can just go on the. It's like it's like you press left on your D-pad, the up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. You press right on your D-pad, and you basically get a selection of cars that you can get online, and you can click on either one of them. There's loads, but for some reason they've not done that for the One and the PS4, which they should do. Plus, they should open like a few more businesses, like me, the gun running, the well, not really so much the facility, because with that you need like at least two to four people to do them ones. But the missions that you can do on your own, you should have those in like your CEO business. So it's like you got your special cargoes, your vehicle cargoes, your motorcycle club MCs. Like you can do those jobs on your own. Basically, to get to where I was at rank 210, I mean, you see people doing jobs with their friends. Like basically, that's how they make their money. Um, I was helping a couple of my friends, but if I was on my own, I will do my jobs on my own, no help whatsoever. I mean, I might had the most money and then spent it and then working my way up to get more, but I got to rank 210 all by myself, no help whatsoever. I mean, people would be like, "Oh, can I join your team?" I'd be like, "No, I run solo on this." Um, that's how I did it. Or people want me to join their CEO. I was like, "Nah, mate. See you later. I'm a lone wolf. I'm the invisible man on there. I just keep to myself. But even though I keep to myself, I keep getting people trying to kill me and my product. So I just try and find a single session where there's nobody on it but me and my friends. We keep to ourselves. We have a little war against each other. Um, that's something we choose to do. But other than that, we get get our jobs done on the game. We have a little war and a little play in between. Get back onto doing jobs again. But like I said, if I'm on my own and my friends aren't online, all I'll do is work, continue to, it's like go to the CEO office, log in, pick whatever, one crate, two crate, three crate, go do that job, take it to the warehouse, such and such, so the money builds up, then you go to sell that product. Um, what else is there? Yeah, there's the motorcycle club MC for your cocaine, your methamphetamine, your counterfeit cash, forgery, weed, growing operations. You got those. I mean, you should be great to do all those in story mode. Oh, what else can you do? I think that's it. The only thing that I suggest that I mean, I even do my gun running on my own. That's how good I am online. I keep to myself. If people come and try and kill me, I'll kill them before they manage to kill me so I can finish doing my job. But other than that, if nobody bothers me, I won't bother them. But if you come for me and it's like try and snipe me down, I'll like say like pal, I'll shoot you out the sky if you're in a helicopter. I'll put a sticky bomb on your vehicle if you're driving and shooting on GTA Online. But yeah, they should be able to do all that stuff in story mode as well. It would be really good. Even especially Benny's original Motorworks shop. Now, I'd like to spend most of my, if they put that in story mode, I will literally have a drink for Rockstar. Like Benny's, other stuff like businesses, they should be able to unlock more houses that we can buy. So like, if for some reason I'm in, because in story mode I don't have any. The only person that has a property in Blaine County is Trevor. I mean, if I'm Franklin and I travel to Blaine County and I want to spend a bit of time over there, I should be able to save the game over there well, you can save the game over there, but I should be able to save it in a property, like the car in a garage. Uh, that's another thing. They should be able to have these 10-car garages in story mode as well, like they do it online instead of. I mean, the garage I have as Franklin. I mean, you get your own garage outside your house, and then you get another garage further away from your house. So it's like basically in your house garage you can fit to two vehicles, up to two vehicles, but in your other garage, say for example Franklin, his garage is on Grove Street. You can save up to four vehicles in that, and that's it. That's your limit. I'd like to save more vehicles in garages, 10-car garages. Like the CEO business is 20-car garages, so in those garages it's three. You can basically up to 60 cars. Even the nightclub jobs, I do them on my own. The easiest jobs ever. I mean, basically, if I can do these jobs on my own, you guys can do it. I know there's a lot of people out there that are still playing GTA Online, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360. I mean, on the 360 and the PS3, the DLC updates only go up to a certain DLC. I can't remember what that last DLC was for the PS3 or the Xbox 360. But for the PS4 players and the Xbox One players, the DLCs continue to increase. It's like the next DLC that I think is coming out. There's three possibilities, and one of them's what is it now? Something to do with a nightclub, nightlife part 2 or something like that. Another bikers update or something like. I'm not too sure, but apparently there's speculations of a new update coming out, but we're not. It's one of the three, but I'm not too sure which one it is. Sorry guys, I've got a bad eye at the minute. So that's what that is. But it'd be really cool if we could have those things from online into story mode. All the cars, most of all the businesses, more houses. Because I think online you can have up to at least 5 as you gradually move up in ranks. You can have up to like 5 or 6 houses, and in story mode you should be able to have more than that. I mean, like when GTA San Andreas came out in 2004, you was able to buy houses left, right, and centre. I'm not too sure how many it was, but I think it was like up to at least like 15, 16 houses at least. And I thought, well, I thought after completing that game, I thought, well, if they bring another one out based in San Andreas, they should be able to have on story mode at least more houses and garages and up for grabs. But unfortunately, it's just your main characters' houses and the garages, which you can fit only up to 4 cars in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna leave that for now. That's that talk. Oh no, carry on. There are a few new games that I don't think people know about. I've got a list here on Games Radar. Basically, the best upcoming games of 2019 and beyond. So I'm basically looking at popular, the new games that are coming out. Basically, Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Platforms for that: the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC. And that release date for that is January 18th. I get into the whole story thing about it, but I've not even been to bed yet, and my eyes are like mad. And I just wanna basically, I'll just continue now. Travis Skies again. No More Heroes. That's coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and that comes out on January the 18th as well. Resident Evil 2. I think I saw that for the PlayStation 2, but I think this one's a remastered one. It don't say remastered. Uh, Remake, so it is a remastered version. It's not remastered, it's just a remake of the original for the PlayStation 2. That's coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and that release date is January 25th. So, I mean, I've played a Resident Evil game, but I weren't really particularly on it with them games. I don't really like them that much, but whatever other people think about them, Kingdom Hearts 3, platforms for that, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, and that the release date for that is January 29th. For Kingdom Hearts fans, that should be good for you guys. Wreck-It Ralph is in that one. I'm guessing this is a Japanese one. Fuck me, this Kakarot. Well, it's a mixed one. Jump Force. I don't know what that's based on, but there's a. I think they're doing a Marvel sort of thing with the Japanese characters from different cartoons. I mean, you've got there's a kid with a headband on, blonde hair sticking up. I've seen his comics in stores, but I've never really got into it. I'm gonna have to get into that. But standing behind him is Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know what the situation with that one is. I'm gonna have to get into that situation on that one. I think that's a new one, a brand new game coming out. It's never come out before. It's called Jump Force. The platforms for that: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And release date for that is February 15th. I'm gonna have to have a look at the game. That looks Goku's in it, so it looks interesting. Crackdown 3. For all you Crackdown fans out there, never played Crackdown myself, but for the third one, there's a actor in it, tall black guy. Was in a film called White Chicks. I'm not really sure what his name is because I don't really watch any of his films. I'm more of a fan of Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50, that sort of thing. That's going to be looking good. With that actor in it is the main character for that game. Platforms for that is Xbox One and PC, and the release date is February 15th. Anthem is another game that's coming out soon, next month. I've seen videos to that on adverts. I don't really know. I say it's more Halo with the suits, but they're more robots, those guys, and they can fly with jumpsuit jetpacks that are attached to their suits. And so I don't really know too much about that. I'm gonna have to get that when it comes out and have a look at that. It's EA's answer to Destiny. I don't know why sports companies done that, made that sort of a game. Anyway, platforms for that game are PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and the release date for that February 22nd. Metro Exodus. I've not played the first Metro. I wanted to. I was meaning to get it when it first came out. I kind of forgot. I was dealing with family situations. I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to play the first one to play this one. and the platforms for that is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And the release date for that game is February 15th as well. Devil May Cry 5, I think. No, it's not a remake. Devil May Cry 5, I've played the first few for the PlayStation 2 or the PlayStation 3, one of the two. And I enjoyed them games a lot, so I think I will play the other games before I play this one. Because I don't like to play one game and then jump like 3 games out and like play the like this one's number 5, so I like to play all the way through. It's like when GTA first came out, I played 1, 2, I think it was London, 3, Vice City, San Andreas, episodes from Liberty City, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, 4 episodes from Liberty City. You got Lost and Damned, Ballad of Gay Tony, and 5. I never played the Chinatown Wars for the DS because I can't handle small screen games. I have to play games on the big screen. So I don't really deal with handheld computers. If I had to get them to show them off on here, then I'll get them, but I won't play them. I'll tell you what I do have, and I will always play that one. I have the original Game Boy from back in the day. I've got that, and I've got the Pokemon game as well. So that's Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and the release date for that is March 8th. There's another game out called Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Sorry, I misread that. I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm guessing it's some Japanese thing, Chinese sort of thing. A new game from the masters of action RPG from Software tends to be a blessing and a curse. Some Japanese thing. I'll have to read more into that and let you guys know what it's about. If not, you'll have to find out yourself when it releases on March 22nd, and the platforms for that are PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to play this one soon because I've been waiting for this one to come out. It's a zombie game like Walking Dead sort of thing. It's called Days Gone. Oh my god, my computer's playing up. That's better. It's called Days Gone. I saw the advert to this when it got released. I think that was last year, I'm not too sure. Anyway, I knew it wouldn't be released till this year. It looked really good. The graphics on it looked wicked. The way the zombies chased people and how they run so fast is really cool how they've done that game. So I'll just get right into it. The platforms only are PS4, and the release date is April 26th. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move. Sorry about that, guys. Just computers decided to start playing up. Team Sonic Racing. It's a racing game. For any Sonic fans out there, I mean the only Sonic game I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog for the original Nintendo System console back in 96, 97. I was only a young boy back then. And from then, that's how I started playing video games. So I'm not really sure on the whole Sonic thing. So I'll have to look into more of that as well. And the platforms for that are the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Nintendo Switch, and the PC. And the release date for that is May 21st. Another Japanese game that's due to be released is Shenmue. Shenmue, I think it is. Shenmue 3. It's a fighting game, I think it is. I don't really know too much on that either. It's a series that was never a huge commercial, but thanks in part to Kickstarter and thousands of fans. Apparently they've gained thousands of fans now, so they've made the third in the series. I don't know, I've never played it, never even heard of it. Anyway, platforms for that is PlayStation 4 and PC, and that is released on August 27th. Rage 2, I played Rage 1 on the PlayStation 3, a wicked game, never got to completing it, but I will be getting this one, and it looks wicked. I saw the video, it looks... What the fuck? I don't know if I've... Sorry about this, guys. I think my phone just froze for a second, and I didn't even realise it like froze. If at some point during watching this video, don't click off. It's just crashed. A couple of seconds. It's now back on. Adverts just pop up willy-nilly whenever. So just ignore it. I mean, it might not give me much credit on like people watching this, but just ignore it. Rage 2, like I said, basically I played the first one for PS3, got right into it, never got to completing it, but I will be getting the second one. Seen the video, looked pretty cool. I can't wait for that. That platforms for that are the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and the release date for that is spring 2019, so it could be any time this month. I think this game sort of like start in the past, because this is a game called Wargroove. It's sort of like a fighting game, sort of like in the situation of Golden Axe, where the screen in front of you see the character walking sideways and the enemy comes up this way. Be like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, and just fight them and just like this way instead of like going this way or up and down or round and around. It's just like basically like that. You just kick the fuck out of each other and just move on to the next level. So whatever game company that is, they've obviously started off with not very much, basically, so they can build up. That's called Wargroove. The platforms for that are Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PC, and release date is Q1. So question, don't even have a date on it, so I can't really tell you that one right now. Another game called Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Okay, can't really tell you much on that one. It's obviously a new game. It's a bit of a weird name. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Some spider and some sort of a spider and a penguin sat in a rainforest, with some like ghostly figure, like a, I don't know what that is. I can't even explain the picture on here. You guys will find out for yourself. It, platforms available are on Xbox One and PC, and the release date is just a spring 19, so it's anytime this month. So if you guys wanna see what that's about, fair enough. But I'll probably get it to show you guys on here. But other than that, I won't really play it myself. Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars. Not really played any Star Wars games myself. I've watched the films, so I pretty much have an idea what the games are like. I love the Star Wars films. I've seen the ones from the early to now. I think I've missed one. I'm not really sure which one it is. Basically, platforms: PlayStation 1, Xbox, not PlayStation 1, sorry, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the release date is to be continued 2019. So I can't tell you when that's going to be released. I'll have to find out though. Indivisible. Some fighting game. Basically like that again. It's like one person there, and a fight. And can't really tell you much about that one. Although platforms are PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch and PC. And it's to be continued 2019. Doom Eternal. So it looks like Doom is coming back. I saw the film with Dwayne Johnson in it. I've not really played the game much at all. I wanted to buy it at one point, but no, it was like, this is better. I picked that game up instead. I can't remember what it was like. I think it was Assassin's Creed or something like that. I'm not too sure. Platforms for that is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the release date is again to be continued. Hate when these things happen. Another one's got to be a Japanese one. It's called Code Vein. Code Vein, V-E-I-N. I'm guessing it's another fighting game. I'm not really too sure. Never heard of it. They might have had previous games out in the past. I'm not too sure. I was always about playing GTA or Forza, Gran Turismo, them sort of games. Anyway, for the fans that like those games, the platforms are PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC, and again to be continued 2019. Fucking hell. What I'll do is I'll leave it at that. I'll do another part to the video later on. I'm just gonna try and get a bit of sleep as I didn't get to sleep last night. I'm having trouble sleeping again. Whatever. Anyway, I'll get this up and read through some stuff like to try and tell you guys later on. Anyway, if you like the video, comment, like and subscribe. All that's it. Smack that like button.